Do you feel like you don't speak enough Greek? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account.
You are at a bus terminal where you're attempting to buy a ticket from a ticket counter. There are 4 different counters. Which counter should you line up at to go to the southern suburbs of the city? Which counter should you line up at to go to the southern suburbs of the city? The counter number 3 is the counter for bus tickets that go to the southern suburbs of the city.
Για νότια προάστια.
You are at a bus terminal where you've just bought a long-distance ticket. Which row and seat number are you in? Which row and seat number are you in? The ticket says that you're in the 8th row in seat C.
8η σειρά, θέση C.
You are at a bus terminal where you're reading the schedule for long-distance buses. On which days are there no buses running? On which days are there no buses running? There are no buses running on public holidays and the 3rd Sunday of every month.
Αργίες κάθε Τρίτη Κυριακή του μήνα.
You are at a bus stop where you're waiting for the 301 bus. There is a notice posted on the bus timetable. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice reads, "The 301 bus does not stop here."
Η γραμμή 301 δεν κάνει στάση εδώ.
You just got off a bus at a bus terminal and you're looking to catch a taxi. Which direction should you go to get to the taxi rank? Which direction should you go to get to the taxi rank? You should head to the east exit to get to the taxi rank.
Ανατολική έξοδος.
You just got a text message from your hotel's pickup service. What does the first number refer to? What does the first number refer to? The number in the text message refers to the customer code.
Κωδικός πελάτη.
You're checking out the hotel's facilities when you see a notice on a door. What does the notice mean? What does the notice mean? The notice reads, "Do not enter."
Μην εισέρχεστε.
You search online for the nearest bus service. What bus service does the page show? What bus service does the page show? The web page shows a free bus service.
Δωρεάν υπηρεσία μεταφοράς με λεωφορείο.
You're about to enter a small shop, but there's a handwritten note on the door. What does the message on the note mean? What does the message on the note mean? The note reads, "I'll be right back."
Επιστρέφω αμέσως.
There's a national holiday coming up, and you notice that shops have special notices about having different opening hours. From when will the opening hours return to normal? From when will the opening hours return to normal? The notice says that the opening hours will be back to normal on January 7th.
7 Ιανουαρίου.
Want to speak real Greek from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at GreekPod101.com. You are sitting on a bus that is about to arrive at the next bus stop. Suddenly, a signal lights up. What does the signal mean? What does the signal mean? The signal reads, "Next stop, Peace and Friendship Stadium."
Επόμενη στάση, στάδιο ειρήνης και φιλίας.
You've lost your wallet while riding on a bus. Hoping to get your wallet back, you go to look at a city map to try and locate the police station. Where is the police station located? Where is the police station located? The police station is located on the west side of the city, number 12 on the map.
Νούμερο 12.
You are at a bus terminal where you stumble across a notice at one of the stops. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice reads, "This route is no longer in service."
Το δρομολόγιο αυτό δεν πραγματοποιείται πλέον.
You are at a bus terminal where you stumble across a notice at one of the stops. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice reads, "This route will not run on New Year's Day."
Το δρομολόγιο αυτό δεν θα πραγματοποιηθεί την πρωτοχρονιά.
You've just gotten off a bus at a bus terminal. Suddenly, a person hands you a leaflet. What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? What kind of deal is offered on this leaflet? The offer is buy 2, get 1 free.
Στα 2 το 1 δώρο.
You're about to have lunch in a local restaurant. What's included with the main course? What's included with the main course? The sign says, 1 drink and a dessert are included.
Περιλαμβάνεται ένα ποτό και ένα επιδόρπιο.
You're about to order your lunch and you're interested in the lunch menu. What does the lunch menu say? What does the lunch menu say? The lunch menu says that today's special is spicy chicken with grilled vegetables.
Πιάτο ημέρας, πικάντικο κοτόπουλο, ψητά λαχανικά.
There's a notice at the bottom of the lunch menu. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice says there is an extra charge for alcoholic beverages.
Επιπλέον χρέωση αλκοολούχα ποτά.
You're finished with your meal and you're looking at the dessert menu. What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? What kinds of drinks can you choose with the cake set? The menu shows that you can choose from coffee or tea.
Καφές, τσάι.
You just had lunch, paid and received your receipt. What is marked with a circle? What is marked with a circle? The circled parts of the receipt tell you the subtotal and the total.
Μερικό σύνολο, σύνολο.
Want to speak real Greek from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at GreekPod101.com. You are at a bus terminal where you've been waiting for your bus. It appears to be running late. Suddenly, you notice a note posted next to the bus stop. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The note reads, "Bus services on this route have been canceled for today due to poor weather conditions. We apologize for the inconvenience."
Τα δρομολόγια της γραμμής αυτής ακυρώθηκαν σήμερα λόγω των δυσμενών καιρικών συνθήκων. Λυπούμαστε για την ταλαιπωρία.
You are at a bus terminal where you're trying to buy a bus ticket from a ticket counter. A special notice is posted at the counter. What does the notice say? What does the notice say? The notice says that the ticket counter is closed until 2 p.m. and that you should go to the counter near the entrance instead.
Κλειστό ως τις 2 μετά μεσημβρίας. Απευθυνθείτε στον γκισέ κοντά στην είσοδο.
You've just arrived at your destination, and you're attempting to exit the bus terminal. Unfortunately, the road you usually take is under construction. A signboard is posted informing you of another route. How should you proceed? How should you proceed? The sign tells you to use the stairs on the opposite side of the road in order to cross it through the underpass.
Χρησιμοποιήστε τις σκάλες στην αντίθετη πλευρά του δρόμου για να περάσετε απέναντι μέσω της υπόγειας διάβασης.
You are at a bus terminal reading a leaflet someone gave to you. The leaflet is advertising a new shopping center that just opened. How do you get to the new shopping center? How do you get to the new shopping center? The leaflet says that you can use the 301 bus or the 303 one if it is a Sunday to get to the new shopping center.
Χρησιμοποιήστε το λεωφορείο 301 ή το 303 αν είναι Κυριακή.
You're reading an event guide and are going to see an upcoming art event. What does the guide say about bringing food to the event? What does the guide say about bringing food to the event? The description reads that if you bring your own food or drinks, they will be confiscated.
Αν φέρετε τα δικά σας φαγητά και ποτά, θα κατασχεθούν.
You're planning to buy an instant meal. How much water do you add and what do you do once it's added? How much water do you add and what do you do once it's added? You add 100 milliliters of boiling water. Wait 3 to 5 minutes and then stir.
Προσθέστε 100 ml βραστό νερό. Περιμένετε 3 με 5 λεπτά και μετά ανακατέψτε.
You're at the clothing store and want to try on a few shirts. How many items are allowed in the fitting room? How many items are allowed in the fitting room? The notice says that a maximum of 3 items per customer are permitted inside the fitting room.
Επιτρέπονται έως και 3 κομμάτια ανά πελάτη μέσα στο δοκιμαστήριο.
After paying for your shirt, you notice the return policy is printed on the receipt. What items are excluded from the return policy? What items are excluded from the return policy? The sentence means, all sale items are excluded from this policy and are non-returnable.
Όλα τα είδη που φέρουν έκπτωση εξαιρούνται από την πολιτική αυτή και δεν επιστρέφονται.
With your receipt, you also received a coupon. Where do you have to present the coupon? Where do you have to present the coupon? It says, present this coupon at the cash register at the time of purchase to receive a 20% discount off all items.
Παρουσιάστε αυτό το κουπόνι στο ταμείο κατά τη στιγμή της αγοράς για να λάβετε έκπτωση 20% σε όλα μας τα είδη.
Want to speak real Greek from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at GreekPod101.com. You are at a bus terminal where you're heading to a special hotel to check in for the first time. According to an email you received, what are the things that you need to provide to the staff at this special hotel? According to an email you received, what are the things that you need to provide to the staff at this special hotel? The email says that you need to provide your confirmation number and your passport details.
Αριθμός κράτησης, στοιχεία διαβατηρίου.
You are at a bus terminal where you are waiting for your bus. There's a notice posted at the bus stop about a new bus route that will be introduced next year. What is the main advantage of this new bus route? What is the main advantage of this new bus route? The introduction of the new bus will ease the congestion on the buses of the 301 line.
Το νέο λεωφορείο θα βοηθήσει στην αποσυμφόρηση των λεωφορείων της γραμμής 301.
You just got off a bus at the closest stop to your friend's new house, where he's invited you to a party. Which direction should you head to get to your friend's new house? Which direction should you head to get to your friend's new house? Although the Eastern Road would have normally been the closest road, there's construction work going on currently, so you should take the Southern Road instead.
Πάρε τον νότιο δρόμο.
You are at a bus terminal where you're heading to the police office to retrieve a lost passport. According to a letter you received from the police office, what are the things that you need to provide to the police? What are the things that you need to provide to the police? The postcard says that you need to present your ID.
Ταυτότητα.
You are exiting a bus terminal when a big notice posted on the bus stop catches your attention. The notice highlights permanent changes made to the bus schedule. How will buses on Fridays be affected? How will buses on Fridays be affected? Buses on Fridays will now start at 6 a.m. and will end at 1 a.m.
Θα ξεκινάνε στις 6 το πρωί και θα σταματάνε στη 1 το πρωί.
Suddenly, you get bad abdominal pain and decide to buy some medicine. What are the instructions regarding the recommended dosage on the label? What are the instructions regarding the recommended dosage on the label? The label says that daily dosage 2 pills per day after eating.
Ημερήσια δοσολογία. 2 χάπια την ημέρα μετά το φαγητό.
Your condition is not getting better, and you decide to go to the nearby clinic. You receive a medical report. What is the diagnosis? You receive a medical report. What is the diagnosis? The diagnosis is food poisoning caused by contaminated food.
Τροφική δηλητηρίαση από μολυσμένα τρόφιμα.
You just bought a few items from a local shop online. What information does the website say about the delivery date? What information does the website say about the delivery date? The website says that the delivery date differs depending on the delivery method, but all dates should be calculated from the next working day.
Η ημερομηνία παραλαβής διαφέρει ανάλογα με την μέθοδο παραλαβής. Όμως όλες οι ημερομηνίες θα πρέπει να υπολογίζονται από την επόμενη εργάσιμη ημέρα.
The day after ordering an item online, you receive an email notification. How can you track your package? How can you track your package? The email says that you can track your package on this website by logging into your account, and after logging in, click on your order history and enter the order number found in this email.
Μπορείτε να εντοπίσετε το πακέτο σας σε αυτόν τον ιστότοπο, αφού συνδεθείτε στο λογαριασμό σας. Αφού συνδεθείτε, κάντε κλικ στο ιστορικό των παραγγελιών σας και εισάγετε τον αριθμό της παραγγελίας που βρίσκεται σε αυτό το μήνυμα.
You're reading the instructions of an electronic device you've just bought. What should you do in case of overheating? What should you do in case of overheating? The manual says that if you notice the surface of the device is overheating, unplug it immediately and allow it to cool down before handling it again.
Αν παρατηρήσετε ότι η επιφάνεια της συσκευής υπερθερμαίνεται, αποσυνδέστε τη αμέσως και αφήστε τη να κρυώσει πριν τη χειριστείτε ξανά.
Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.